Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you step by step how to use email word AI to script lead. You can see here the lead we have script. You can see the console output here. This particular web scraping, you don't need proxy, you don't need to use Google interface. All you are going to use is API. Can see if you click this API, can see I load three API that I get free. And I'm going to show you how to get free API, how to get this API is free. So first thing we need to do before you do anything is to set up our API to get it free. So head over to get your free API key here, click it, and just click to get free API key, click it. Now we are on this page. If you're on this page, go ahead and click dashboard, and it's going to ask you to sign up with Google or GitHub or LinkedIn account. If you have multiple Gmail, you can get multiple API key. Just sign in with Google or use your email. You can see this account here, these two accounts here. I can use any of them. Anyone I want, I just click get key here, use the application, and it's automatically going to log me in. I think that application, that particular account already creates key on it. And this is the token key. When you create your account, you're going to see your API key, copy it. We need it. Head back to our email word AI and go to API key here. And now you see add key. Before you do anything, make sure you paste your token here, your API secret token here. Now here, you can just description to name it. I can do maybe API 4. I have used this particular one. You can see this API have added. So let me get fresh one. I have to open my window. Let me use this particular one here. And I can do, let me go to GitHub. This is the GitHub. I can copy this application, this website, and paste it on my new Chrome browser. When I hit enter, this is the website here. I want to get free one now again. Just click dashboard. Now verify, click verify. Now the site open. We have to sign up using our Google again. This is the Gmail. Click continue. That is it. Very simple. Now I copy the API. If you have multiple Gmail account, you can get unlimited API key. You can create unlimited Gmail, unlimited API key. Here, each API key here give you 1,000 credits. That's 1,000 API call. So if you have multiple of them, you don't have to even purchase anything. But if you don't want to create multiple API key, this is for people that want millions of leads. One of these API key, this one here can get us thousands of API key here. But if you go in millions of lead and you want to upgrade, go ahead and click upgrade account, and then you can upgrade $29 to get 250,000 API call. This can get you millions of email addresses. But I'm not going to subscribe. Well, even if you want to subscribe, you can also contact us. We can help you do that. If you don't have card, we can purchase and send you the key. So or top up your account. So let's go back to our application. You remember I have copied my API key from this place, from my dashboard. This is dashboard. This is my API key. I've copied, and let's go to email word AI. Now let's replace, delete this one, and we paste the one I copied for new API. I already named it API 4. You can name it anything to remember which one is this, and you can even name it your email address, the particular email address, email account that you use to open the API key. You can, that is the best way to remember which API key is which. If you are going multiple, then make sure you're replacing all the API key with your email address so that we remember them fast. Now, which key is this? And I'm just going to add it. You can see, and now I have 4 API key. I can now script email addresses using API key that I have get Free. All of them is free. I use 4 Gmail account to get 4 API key. Each API key can get me thousands of email addresses. So what I need to do is just go back to my scraper, and here on title, let me clear everything. So we start from beginning. I have to clear first. If you click here, you clear all, but you can clear result here first, or you can clear console, and now you can clear all. So now I wipe everything. So we need to start afresh. Here, I can always delete if you want. Let me break it down. Keyword is where you tell system the type of people we are searching for. This is for demo. This video is for demo, and we always say something that will related to everybody. So search your own way, and I'm not getting involved in your job, and I'm not going to expose how you scrape data so that your work and your business and your hustle will be 100% secured. We don't dispose other people's job or how they hustle, how they scrape data. So CEO I'm using or CFO I'm using is something that related to everybody. You can see how I separate the two with commas. At the top here, you can see keywords, commas separated. Make sure whenever you're loading multiple keywords, you are separating them with commas. Now, the application allow you to choose your target country. Let's say I'm going USA, United States, and the city. If you want city, you can include. If you don't want, you can exclude it. You can just leave it blank. What if I'm going to do New York again? Let's just do New York. Now I add New York City. Simple. Okay. On email domains, you have to select the type of domains you want. You can go one at a time. Gmail is the popular one. Everybody like it. I like it. But if you want to load all these domains we loaded here, now you have to highlight all of them at once. All of them at once. And all you have to do just click start, and the system will use all of them to start scraping data. For the sake of this video, let me just go one at a time. Going one at a time is cool because as much as you write your keyword, you also have this. Okay, I'll close this. Go up again. Yeah, close all of them. I've removed, I'm not selecting anyone yet. So even if you go in Gmail, somehow with your keyword, it's just going to give you some email that is related to your keywords and people that expose their email. This is the main thing here, not even domains. And you can get your business domains mixed with any domain you select here. Let me go the famous Gmail. Let's find Gmail on the list. This is Gmail. I'm just going to select it, and next you just click start scraping. As you can see, the API, each call here, this, if you see this, that is mean one call. And remember, each API dashboard give you 1,000 call, and each call can get you 100 plus leads. So selecting all these leads in here is not really good idea. I would recommend going one domain at a time so that we get more email fast than you highlighting all of them. Do not highlight all of them, or you can just select few. Let's say I'm going Gmail, and I'm going Hotmail, and I'm going Outlook. You just select the ones you like to use, and you are going to be cool. I'm talking about to include a feature that allow you to add your own specific email. Remember, this is just 2 days old that I'm doing this video. In future, this domain section will change, like normal Visual C's email word that give you access to add even your own website. And we're still scraping data. I can see here we are scraping data. Data is already started scraping here. So when you done, you can click stop. Because we are doing tutorial video, I'm going to cut this and filter my email to see how many email I have in this list. So to do that, what I have to do is click stop here. I have to click stop. You can see I've clicked stop here. and we add light extractor vibe. After you collect your data, you can just click this extract email to filter your email so that you can download only your email or send only your email to validator. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to click extract L, and it's telling me here, hey, we have 46 email found here. I'm going to click OK, and now I've clicked OK. Now this is our email we found here. This is our emails here. This is our emails. So what I'm going to do, you can see because we choose out Gmail, you can see all is Gmail, and those email that is rough here, we need to clean it using email validator. To do that, you can export this email as CSV file, export as CSV file, export as TXT file, or just send it to email validator. What happened here when I click send to email validator is going to take us to this page. You can see this page here is where it's going to bring us. What I'm going to do send to validator, click it, and it automatically send us these emails here to validator. So this is the email it sent us to validator here. So for me to verify this email addresses, this validator solve multiple purpose. I can go ahead and click verify, and the email I've start verifying. You can see how fast this verification is, and it have verified these email addresses. And now I can also send the email that I verified to email blaster to send a message, or I can just export here. I can export the result to my computer if I don't want to send it message direct, if I don't want to send it to Blaster. So another thing is you can also upload your email from your computer by using this upload leads here. If you want to use the email verification to verify your old email on your computer, just click upload list here, and you can find the file that you want to verify on your computer. Any file that hold your email addresses on your computer, you can just upload them here. Can upload them. Let me go to download to see if I can find a file. The Okay, let me use this one, and here we go. You can see how this email, though the email is on commerce, all the emails are on commerce. So I can click validate, and you can see how it validates my email addresses. You can see it here. This one is more fast, but I'm not recommending you should put all your email on the commerce. There must be a new line before you importing it, because you can see that only 5 email total find here. So how to do this? Let me pause this video and I will set my email on new line and come back. Okay, guys, this is my email. You can see how all these emails are on in commerce. So these emails, I set it on commerce. This is the top positions in the companies that I'm selling to people, thousands by thousand. I provide it. I already have it as a backup, but if I have to verify it on my extractor, what I have to do is open browser. Maybe I open browser, new browser, and find light extractor. Just type light 14.us or .net. Anyone can work. Then here is where I have to set this email that is on commerce. You can see they are everywhere. You can't even know if it's the error email or not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Control A to copy. I'm going to cut all the email. They're all gone on the notepad, and I'm heading back to my browser so that we paste it on the light extractor and choose new line. Once you choose new line, you click extract. We have extract it. You can see this is 5,000 lead, 5,000 lead. Now we have to verify this 5,000 lead. I highlight all, and now I have to paste it back on my notepad and click save. Now I have saved it. I'm going back to my extractor, and what I'm going to do here, I'm going to clear all the results. I'm going to clear everything here. I'm going to clear everything. See, I have cleared everything, and I have to upload the file again from my computer. This is the file, select it. Now you can see all the email. It's telling me 5,000 email here found. and I want to click OK. Now let's verify this 5,000 email. I'm not going to pause the video. I'm not going to edit the video. Let's see how many minutes this will take us to verify 5,000 email. To do that, all I have to do is click start validation or validate email addresses. I'm going to click start validation, and you can see here, see how fast this is. We already get 1% out of 5,000. You can see how fast they are verifying the leads. I'm not going to edit, and I'm not going to do anything. So as our email is verifying, you also have right. Let me show you again Blaster email sender. When you click this email sender from validator to email sender, when you click this email sender, don't worry, after we finish, you can always send the email addresses to Blaster, that is the email sender. So this email sender, you can compose your HTML here, direct is allowed, or you can just write your message, hello, and compose your message. I'm just type hello word. So now you type your message, but what if you want to use AI to write a message? Hey, I can say, hey, I can use AI to generate my email. Hey, let's let me do here. Let's teach you how to use email word AI to send unlimited emails. See, as I write it, I can click generate, and the AI is going to generate me full email, full message that we can send to people. Can see it here. Can see it here yourself. Can see my message. You can, don't worry. You can always edit if you want. If anything is not good, you can rewrite. You can edit it. You can position it the way you want. You can add recipient name here if you want, or you can remove them. This is when you want to copy people. See our subject line here. I'm going to cut it out and replace it to subject line. You can see it here. Can see the subject line here. That is it. Now I have composed message. If you want a link, you can click here to include link on any section. If you want link, you can enter your link here. Let's say you want link in any position. You highlight and click link and hide your link there. If you want to use link, this is a, if you want to change color, the text color, you change. If you want underline, can just put your message the way you want it. And here you can use attachment is allowed. You can add attachments. Let's see, let me close this. You can add attachment from your computer. Can see I have add one attachment, or you can remove the attachment. So here is tag. Here is tag where our lead is going to be after we import email. Here we have SMTP setting here. Here is where you configure your SMTP. Here is where you see I have one SMTP here. This is SMTP, my SMTP here. I have one. This is your compose message, and this is your sending option here. I can see this place is where your email is going to come, and right side is result. Why I'm showing this is because we are verifying lead, and you can see we have 71% already out of 5,000 email we load is how fast it is. Let's go back to email blaster. Let me complete the the features we have here. Okay, this position here is a SMTP, and the email compose sending option. So, and the logs. You see, this two is empty because we haven't import email on sender yet. So when you go back to SMTP, you just fill this form. What if you don't have SMTP and you want to buy SMTP for sending? Just go to purchase SMTP here. When you click it, say open SMTP store. Now it's going to take us to our SMTP email word slash SMTP store. You can see buy unlimited SMTP. Unlimited store, buy unlimited store. So you can see SMTP IP, first IP, then a single IP. You can see two IP. This single IP is just for $100. You can see how cheap this is for unlimited. They all serve unlimited purpose, but avoid getting your domain or IP blacklisted because it comes to IP. and we revise your IP with a domain. We do revise DNS so that your email can deliver on all inbox or all company like Gmail, webmail, any company office email you can send a message to. You can see it's 2 IP to make sure you are rotating IP, 3 IP, and 4 IP. We have 5 here. And you can always contact us on Telegram by clicking contact us here. If you want custom order, or ask questions, you can contact us here on Telegram. Our support is only on Telegram. Now, let's go back to our application. We go back to verification, and you can see we have verified 100%. And you can see what we get here. 1,000 out of 1,000. Reason we get 1,000 values, 5,000 out of 5,000 is because before we start, I've told you that I've verified these leads and they are 100% verified. I've verified them before I import it back. So that is the you can see all the check here. Each email has their own checkup, how they set it up. We set it up to check a lot of things, to check all of them. So next thing we have to do here is we can send this email to email blaster by clicking send. Now you can see all. You can tell me, show me. I will just send only valid email. Then click OK. You can see we have sent 5,000 to email blaster. So to locate it, just go to email blaster here and go to my sending option. You can see here. You can see those emails here. Okay, sending option, compose, remember we have compose message. This is just for demo. We have compose message. So this is just for demo and I'm going to use it for a demo. So I'm going back to sending option. Once I click send, the email is going to start sending. But before I click send, I want to show you something because a lot of you might have email on your computer that you want to send out after you buy SMTP. If you don't want to script or you have email that you have down, you want to send message out. So I will advise you to verify before sending, or you can just clear this lead. I can clear it. Okay, let's go to my computer right now to import fresh lead, the same lead, but is on a notepad on our computer. To do that, I have to click upload lead, and you can see the today lead. I can just select it and upload it here. You can see here is back. You can see it. Now you can upload email from your computer on your TST to extractor. Now, if I click SMTP, if you have double SMTP or 5 SMTP loaded, let's go to SMTP setting. This is my SMTP here. If I have 10 or 5, they're all going to line up here. So if I want to rotate all of them for people that are using multiple SMTP, but when you possess multiple IP or multiple SMTP, all of them is going to be under here. And when sending option, you can enable IP rotation SMTP server. So you can choose how many email each SMTP will send before it rotates to second SMTP. But if you have only single SMTP, just leave it as default. Do not check it. Now, sending limit. Let's talk about this. Sending limit is how many email will you allow the system to send per a minute? Okay, because we don't want to kill our account, or but if you are using it, you can do whatever you want with this. You can do whatever you want with this. So I can choose to send. Let me choose to send only 10 email per a minute, or I can just choose maybe 500 email per hour or 1,000 email every 1 hour to keep my SMTP warm up. But if you buy new SMTP, I would advise you to go 100 to 200 per hour so that your SMTP will last long. SMTP have lifetime, 1 year life access, but killing it is on your hand, the way you send, the way you blaster email. So now you can see everything is easy for you. I'm still going to break this video short by short, but this one is a one long tutorial video that covers everything. When I click start, now the application, the email blaster is going to start sending these people message. Can see Can see have started sending these people message. And because I set 100 per hour, it's going to separate or calculate the minutes, how many we go per a minute per second, and to get make sure we send 500 per hour. What if I click stop? Yes, I want to click stop. Now I click stop. First, I want to do this how many per minute. I want to go back to per a minute and say send me 10 email per a minute. You can set as much as you can here. Is yours. You can control it the way you want, but to make sure you are following warm up rules to keep your SMTP last long for you. If you don't want to blaster or blacklisted your IP or your domain, just go send less. You can set it up and leave the machine. The machine will be sending it on your behalf once you have strong network. Let me go start. Let me click start now. And what is going to happen here is that the application is going to be sending us, you can see here, application is going to be sending us email. We are going to get 10 email per a minute. You can see how it's dropping it one by one. So you can see how it's dropping it one after another, sending successful. When it starts failing, is we're going to see it failing here. So what if, let me click stop again. What if you want to go to send just to 1,000 email? Let me do 1,000 email per a minute. You can see this, what I'm doing right now is a demo, and I'm willing, even if my account go, my this SNTP here blacklisted, good. But what I'm showing you right now is just what is possible. Let's go to sending option back. Now I have to send 1,000 email per a minute, which is not good, is abusing if you want to get result. But I'm doing it for sake of this demo. I'm just going to click start. So watch what is going to happen here. So what is going to happen here is going to be a bit faster. So before 1 minute, we are going to we are getting um 1,000 email per minute. It's getting more faster. You can see it is getting more faster. Before 1 minute, we can get our 1,000 email sent out. Can see it there. So, and here is, I already talked about how to rotate SMTP. So if you want to have multiple SMTP, you can be specific how many email each SMTP we send before rotating to second SMTP, so that all the SMTP will be rotating on your behalf, sending message out. Once you have strong network, don't worry, your SMTP can even be, now that I'm doing this, I can leave it sending and go back to start scraping from scratch, but by clearing everything, you can see the application is sending message out, and I also still want to scrape data. This time, you cannot even go anything on the, let me target people that want to learn how to trade, that searching how to trade on Google, how to trade. Now in the United States, yeah, they are good. I'm going to go by Gmail. People that want that is they're using Gmail. Everyone that want to trade, they are searching using their Google, can start scraping. And you can see here automatically our extractor have start scraping, and if you go to our blaster, is also keep sending message. So you can use it, and you can also go to verification, and if you want to verify email from your computer, you can always import and verify by importing email from computer. You can see you can put all the application at work, all the features at work. So you can see here, and I can always click start verification, and the verification is automatically start, and my blaster is still sending email out, and my scraper is still scraping. So you can put the application in a work in a way that all the features, all the app. All of them is application on their own way, but we combine all of them in one. And you can also go back to your message. If you go to your blaster, you can always go to compose message and you can change write message and go ahead and send. Okay, this message we compose here that we're sending to people right now, you see the tag here. That is the tag because there is the message we have on there's emails we have on this option here. This is it here. So you can see my SMTP keep going. When you start failing, you know that your SMTP might be blocked. Whenever it's no stop sending, you can see it. You're clear. I'm going to send 1,000 people message per minute. So, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click stop for sake of this is sake of video. These people are getting my email, but I'm just doing demo here. So, like I said on API key, you can get unlimited API key. You can get unlimited API key. Once you have unlimited webmail, once you have unlimited once you have an unlimited Gmail, as long as you have multiple Gmail, you can create multiple account. You can see this here. I have maximum to script in in a month per month. It's just a 1,000 call. I can call API 1,000 time to script me data. And I never even use this particular one here. It never even reached done. So the ones that is scraping me the data when we go back here is probably, let me go back to API keys, is probably this one. See how I selected it is the first one still on the action. If I want to change, you can change. See, I've load multiple here. Can see I've load multiple. If you want to delete, you can delete. If you want to refresh, you can refresh them. So we also on the tag here, I'll stop here on validator. Let me go to compose message. This tag option here is not, do not use it yet. Instead, you have to maybe after verifying, maybe export and import it back to Blaster because that if you click tag and there is no email on the sending option here, it's going to force the application to click to close. So do not make the mistake. Do not use this tag if there is no emails on this sending option. So logs here, you can see our logs here. You can see the by server, accept by server. You can see how we send. Remember, I'm sending 1,000 people message per minute. So here is also you trace what is happening. Anything that is not working, you can always trace it here, and you can always copy some your to get help from us when your SMTP failed to work or you don't understand something, your server is not responding. You can just copy all this here and send it on Telegram. Okay, you can just see here, contact us. You can see, contact us via Telegram. I know this video have last long and I hope that you will take your time to watch this video. So that's the only last thing I have. So this is the main video and I will be breaking this call, from now on, you'll be receiving my videos talking about all the features and how to use it. It's not complicated, it's much easy. Anything you don't understand, come to Telegram and ask us for help. We only give support on Telegram. When you click this Telegram, it's going to take you direct to my page, my Telegram group, my Telegram official account. You can see here we also have group. You can see what is happening on the groups here. You can see people even paying on the group section. And here we have this one here is announcement, solobranding.com channel. We give announcement here. You can see here we give announcement here. Anything that is going to happen. Before we launch this application, I give announcement. And here we have video room, email word video room. This one is old version 6. This is version 6, V6. This is V6 videos. So from now on, you'll be receiving AI videos. This is all in one. It's not much popular like that, but it's good. It's cool. So if you're in this, you can also try it out. Once you're a user, you have access to get any of our website, any of our application, and we can just send you the key for you to log in. I also like it, but it's not popular that way. But this email world AI is my favorite. So thank you.